Good morning, everyone. So yesterday, I did an interview with an accountant about his business, the technology he uses, and also the AI. What is the impact in AI, and also what's his advice for people to adopt. And it was interesting learning from different professions. So basically, he's started his accounting business. He wants to help business owners to scale their business globally, and also make sure that it's compliant with Australian tax law. So basically, the software that he uses was Xerox. And on top of that, with the recent introduction of AI, he found that it freed up a lot of his time to do business connections, like face to face, so he doesn't get bogged down on the day-to-day task. It was able to streamline his work, so he was able to chuck in the numbers and then come back with a report. But obviously he's still in the driver's seat to make sure all the results coming out of it is accurate, and also the numbers, the rules, the report. So what he was saying was like maybe the final few percent that he have to touch up. AI pretty much do like 90 something percent of the work for him, which is pretty amazing to hear. And I did ask, so what has been he using for AI? And that was his summary. And there's a lot more than that. And obviously, on the side, I recommended, maybe the business can start, making apps that's specifically suitable for their business. Or even for personal life. So there's a lot that you can do, and with the apps, because you're in the business, you understand all the details, like the pain points of the business much better than anyone else. So in the past, you will probably need a software engineer to help you out with developing all the apps, and sometimes you could work on it for a while but find out, like, maybe this person doesn't fully understand your pain point, and then you're getting a product that's not quite right. So having that help from AI, you can go through it so many times. Say, for example, using Claw, you can reiterate the app so many times until you're happy with it. And then, by the time you finish testing all the functions, prototyping, you're pretty much, I would say like 90% there. And then you just need someone like, a software engineer to finally help you connect the dots. So this is what I can see where the world of business technology is moving towards. I did ask this person that I interviewed, what is his recommendation for people to adapt to this fast-changing world of AI. And he said, look, just start off small, just give it a try first, just whatever that you can get your hands on. He did recommend maybe, even start off with meetings. So using the AI tool in the meeting to capture the meeting minutes. Obviously, you've got to ask for permission first, and ask the other people in the meeting to say if it's okay for you to record the meeting, just for note taking. And then once you finish the meeting, you're not really spending so much time retyping and trying to memorizing what's been discussed, because this AI tool will help you to summarize the meeting minutes. And then just start off there, and it could save you 20 minutes per meeting. So a day you could be saving an hour or two already. And as soon as you finish a meeting, you just go through the note taking, summarize it, and then send it off straight away. So it just, things gets done a lot quicker. And then that 2 hours, it could free you up to meet with your client, to connect with them face to face, to do other creative tasks that is, beneficial to your business, or could be anything, could be personal life. Yeah, so this is the learning from yesterday's interview, and I found it's quite useful. On top of that, this person also brought over some Lamington. It's called Tokyo Lamington. It was quite tasty. So it's in Newtown. Give it a try if next time you're around Newtown. It's called Tokyo Lamington.